Link, the native asset of Chainlink, has outperformed the rest of the cryptocurrency market in consolidating with more than 20% increase in the past 48 hours. Link is currently trading at around $8 with a market cap of 4.3 billion. Now, the significant increase in trading volume, which has been seeing a surge of over 780% in the past 24 hours, has resulted in the price of this altcoin reaching its highest level in the past 3 months. Chainlink, furthermore, has become the third most trending topic in the cryptocurrency market due to its impressive performance. The on-chain volume for Link has reached its highest level of the year at $347 million. Chainlink is the industry standard Web3 services platform connecting people, businesses, and data of today with Web3 world of tomorrow. And I need to repeat it so you hopefully understand what I just told you. Chainlink is the industry standard. Did you listen? Industry standard Web3 services platform connecting people, businesses, and data of today with Web3 world of tomorrow. The position of Chainlink as the first and most robust Oracle services in the blockchain ecosystem is about to be solidified following the launch of its core productivity tool, the cross-chain interoperability protocol (CCIP) on the mainnet, which aimed at providing interoperability between traditional financial firms and both public and private blockchains. But before we start, I want to tell you one thing. I truly hope that you are not completely new to crypto, because the time to educate yourself is almost over. By this time, we have already identified the market leaders of tomorrow, and we've been picking them up at 50 to 90% from their previous all-time highs. Link is, however, currently trading at around $8 per token and still down more than 80% from its previous all-time high, which was recorded on May 10th, 2021. And is still offering more than 500% return on investment should it hit its previous all-time high. Just remember, everything I say and do should not be considered financial advice, because I know shit about crypto. Anyway, let the chaos begin, but just remember, my chaos has been nothing but profitable. Because it is truly with great conviction and hard work that I try to provide you top quality projects, currently all trading at 50 to 90% below all-time highs. So do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, join my live streams so that you can become among the top 1%. My name is Nico Arachi and I'm the host of Crypto Never Sleeps. Only last week, Chainlink Labs' Chief Product Officer announced that its cross-chain interoperability protocol, also known as CCIP, has launched under early access on Ethereum, Avalanche, Polygon, Arbitrum, and Optimism. Now, CCIP is an interoperability protocol that allows enterprises to transfer data and value between public as well as private blockchain environments directly from their own backend systems. Chainlink's interoperability solution uses Swift's messaging infrastructure, which is used by over 11,000 banks around the world in order to facilitate international payments and settlement. Now, in 2022 alone, the network settled about 1.8 quadrillion in transactions from over 11,000 member banks, and this is according to the United States Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. Chainlink co-founder and CEO Sergey Nazarov explained also last week that CCIP aims to bridge the on-chain and off-chain worlds together. Just like key standards such as TCP and IP remade a fragmented early internet into the single global internet we all know and use today. We are making CCIP in order to connect the fragmented public blockchain landscape and the growing bank chain ecosystem into a single internet of contracts. Nazarov added that an interoperability solution that can seamlessly transmit value between networks will be a critical building block for a blockchain-powered society. Now, among the other financial institutions exploring the use of Chainlink's interoperability solution includes, and listen to this, BNY Mellon, BNP Paribas, Citi, Australia and New Zealand's banking group, Clearstream, Euroclear, and Lloyd's banking group. This is, however, all according to Chainlink, but I think that this information is very reliable. Now, in addition to the 5 blockchains integrating CCIP, the decentralized financial protocol Aave is set to implement the interoperability solution, while the decentralized derivatives platform Synthetix, one of our core holdings also, is already live on the CCIP mainnet. And talking about market leaders, these are some of the market leaders that are already using CCIP to interact cross-chain. Cross-chain liquidity with Synthetix. I think you know what Synthetix is, but in case not, it's a DeFi protocol that acts as a liquidity layer for an ecosystem of on-chain derivatives and financial instruments. And one of its recent additions to Synthetix version 3, the Synth Teleporter, provides users with a streamlined method for transferring Synth liquidity between chains. So this feature operates by burning SUSD, which is the protocol's unit of account, on the source chain, and then minting an equivalent amount of SUSD on the destination chain. So the Synth Teleporter, they are employing Chainlink CCIP in order to burn and mint tokens across chains safely and accurately, ensuring security and reliability. Now, this unique burn and mint model promotes higher capital efficiency without the need for liquidity pools. So in doing so, Synth teleports enable Synthetix liquidity to flow towards areas with the highest demand, bypassing constraints associated with traditional token bridges. Cross-chain governance on Aave. Now, Aave is a non-custodial liquidity protocol that allows users to borrow and lend assets on-chain. Now, Aave previously used several different chain-native bridges in order to support its multi-chain governance mechanism and used Ethereum as the voting network. So this cross-chain architecture made it expensive for participants to vote and created substantial development and maintenance costs. So once Chainlink's CCIP became available, the Aave community, they voted to integrate the protocol because of its gas-efficient design, time-tested infrastructure, scalability to new networks, and ease of integration. But now let's touch a little bit about the details of CCIP. Actually, developers, applications, and enterprises, they can use CCIP to unlock a variety of use cases, such as cross-chain tokenized assets. So you can transfer tokens across blockchains from a single interface and without having to build your own bridge solution. Cross-chain collateral. So you can launch cross-chain lending applications that allow users to deposit collateral on one blockchain and borrow assets on another. Third, cross-chain liquid staking tokens. Bridge liquid staking tokens across multiple blockchains in order to increase the utilization in DeFi applications on other chains. Cross-chain NFTs. Give users the ability to mint an NFT on a source blockchain and receive it on the destination blockchain. Cross-chain account abstraction. Build smart contract wallets with native CCIP capabilities in order to improve the user experience of making cross-chain function calls. So for instance, enable users to approve transactions on any chain using single wallet. Cross-chain gaming. Create blockchain agnostic gaming experiences that enable players to store high-value items on more secure blockchains while playing on more scalable blockchains. Last but not least, cross-chain data storage and data computation. Employ data storage solutions that enable users to store arbitrary data on a destination chain and execute computations on it using a transaction on a source chain. Now, I just want to take a moment out and say, yes, I did read those previous 5 points. And maybe it sounds a little bit complicated, but everything that CCIP is doing is making everything in the Web3 space much simpler and easier to use. So this is really what we need in order to attract all that lovely money that is sitting around in fiat in the traditional banking industry. Anyway, let's move on to the last part, and that is future price predictions. The first future price prediction comes from Digital Coin, and they believe we're going to see a high in 2023 of $15.21 and $25 in 2025. The second one comes from Trading Beasts, and they predict the price will hit $8.75 in 2023 and $9.38 in 2025. I think the Trading Beasts are very conservative and off. We are already almost above the $8.75. Anyway, the last price prediction comes from Cryptocurrency Price Prediction, and in contrast to the two above, they're basing their future price prediction on a fundamental approach. And they're seeing a high in 2023 of $20.40 and $98 in 2025. Finally, I don't do that often, but I would like here to predict my own price prediction for Chainlink for 2025 to 2030. Now I know 5 years is a pretty wide amount of time, but I believe that between 2025 and 2030 we will see the price of Chainlink having increased to around $150 per token. Just remember, it's not financial advice, because I don't know shit about crypto. And that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed it, and in case you did, then do me a favor, hit like, smash and subscribe and all them goodies. Come join the live streams. Sometimes they're on. They haven't been very regularly on in the past 6 months, but now that the market really has shown its new face, which is green, I think we're gonna have a lot more live streams. Anyway, take care, and don't forget, Betty, she loves you.